Web Hair here. Here to talk about none other than Mr. Paul Heyman himself. So some interesting stuff going on in WWE. There's a lot of uncertainty, of course, right? With the pandemic's been going on for a while, and they started bringing in fans, and I say fans because they're basically bringing in NXT talent that aren't on TV yet.
Oh, okay.
So, and they're around this crowd, and kind of like I told you AEW was doing.
Yeah.
But now WWE is doing it, which I'm glad they're doing it. Raw's been unquestionably good the past few weeks, and I think it's because of Paul Heyman. He was in charge of Raw for a while. News broke out that, and WWE even tweeted it, that they said Paul Heyman is being relieved of his Monday Night Raw backstage role. And now he's just focusing on his on-screen television role, which is being Paul Heyman. It's interesting because Paul Heyman brought in some new flavor. He was actually pushing young talent. He's pushing Aleister Black, Andrade. He's pushing Asuka. He was pushing just a couple of the young. Apollo Crews recently was pushing. He likes Bobby Lashley a lot. He's not old, but Bobby Lashley's a monster. He's a beast. And it was just fresh to see not the same guys winning. You know what I mean? Just letting new guys go at it, and the young guys especially. So it was good, and now they say, what they said is Bruce Pritchard is replacing Paul Heyman. He's basically Vince's right-hand man. Been in the business forever already. The thing is, bro, he's old, kind of out of touch, and there was a new flavor with Paul Heyman. You know what I mean? Paul Heyman, everybody likes that guy. He talks loud. He's entertaining as fuck. So, I'm kind of worried about those guys that Paul Heyman was pushing, the Aleister Blacks of the world too. He's a new guy also, semi-new. If you're them, those new guys I listed, Aleister Black, Asuka, Andrade, fucking Apollo,
Bobby
fucking
Lashley.
even Lashley. If you're those guys, Lashley, those guys that were getting pushed, how would you feel that the guy that was in charge of that is not in charge of that anymore?
Well, I would feel like this just gonna suck. Well, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna get the support I was getting before. Obviously, I'm gonna feel like I guess they're not their shot, but like their opportunity of trying to like be more of a bigger role in the WWE, and that it's gonna be diminished because, like you say, the new guy. Well, not the new guy, but what's his name again?
Bruce Pritchard.
Bruce Pritchard, I guess.
Yeah.
Like you say, he's kind of out of touch, older.
Yeah.
And he's gonna probably want to go back to like the older, not the older ways, but I guess the older ways. And
when it was boring.
Yeah.
Shit. Yeah.
I mean, like you say, Paul was bringing a little bit better
new blood, bro.
New blood and a different type of. He was like you say, he was pushing the younger generation, I guess, and that was more like a fresh relief of not seeing the same people back and back, you know what I mean, winning all the time.
Yeah, and for you not being an extremely avid fan, like average fan or whatever you can say that you are, it's a good perspective because the thing is, bro, shit gets stale if it's the same for a while. You know what I mean? Yeah. And of course, the thing is, bro, why do you think when The Rock comes out or anybody comes out, everybody, Undertaker people get pumped up?
Yeah.
It's because they were legit stars, but that tells you that they have a hard time building stars right now. They resort back to the old shit all the time.
But also, it's a little bit of nostalgia for.
Of course,
nostalgia for like the older. Well, not older.
Well, like us. Shit.
Speak for yourself, bro.
Yeah.
No, but like if you say, The Rock and Triple H and Shawn Michaels and Undertaker's gonna be next Raw, I'm like, I'll watch that.
Everybody, you know all of us will tune in.
You know what I mean? Like, I'll tune in, and you know what I mean? Like, Stone Cold comes in. My best, like, a little bit off talking about my best era for me is the Attitude Era. I don't know for you,
bro.
That was when I was watching it. Yeah, that's what but anyway, I'm just trying to I wasn't gonna say that, but but like you say, maybe like you said, for me it would be kind of like disheartening and be like, you know what, this sucks. You know what I mean? Like, it's not gonna. I guess my role's gonna be diminished now. I guess
it would be. It would definitely be disheartening. Yeah. It would definitely be disappointing. Yeah. I wouldn't be sure what to expect. According to an article I read earlier, supposedly Vince is still going to keep up with Paul Heyman's plans. Supposedly. Vince has such an ego, bro, that I can see him just saying, nah, I'll do shit my way. Or if he sees that Paul Heyman's way was working, He's like, no, it's because of me.
Yeah.
There's egos involved, bro.
Yeah, hell yeah.
There's egos involved.
Yeah.
So, I don't like it. Brock Lesnar's not even on TV right now anyway, so Paul Heyman doesn't need to be Paul Heyman right now.
That's true.
Lesnar's rumored to return back at SummerSlam, which is about a month and a half away. So, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm sure Bruce Pritchard is a nice guy. Some people say otherwise, but I'm sure he's an okay guy. And I don't know. It's uncertainty for sure. I would be worried for those young stars. Those young stars plus.
But hopefully
plus
not.
Lashley.
Hopefully not. You know what I mean? Hopefully, like you say, they keep up with the plans Paul Heyman had.
I hope they do, but again, bro. I mean, there's a reason that I can't think of a logical reason why they decided to do that when Raw was being pretty good as of late.
It doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense. It just, to me, it could have been an egotistical tactic.
But you're like, it's doing so good. Like, man's like, what the hell? It's not because of me. Then I'm like, this is gonna be.
Fuck it. Yeah. If it sucks, fuck it. It sucks. Yeah.
People are still gonna watch.
No, for reals, bro. And I'll give him this. This past week's Raw was pretty decent. Randy Orton did good, and Ric Flair came out. But again, Ric Flair came out. You know what I mean? Christian came out. Yeah. So you're still kind of depending on the.
Randy Orton won, right?
Yeah. So he won the greatest wrestling match ever, which was actually hella good, bro. Yeah. Was super good. I was very very impressed. But yeah, man, we'll see. Condolences to Paul Heyman.
He's not dead, bro.
No, yeah, but he had a good role, and we'll see. It just remains to be seen. If shit hits the fan in the next few weeks, they better reevaluate that shit.
I know.
I'll tell you that, bro. But yeah, we're worried. We're definitely worried. What, Bear?